What's going on, everybody? Dan Unfiltered. Well, listening, I was about to say watch. Well, I guess technically kind of watching music. It's like a lyric video. Anyway, checking out Avenged Sevenfold. Second Heartbeat. I just heard Reminiscence a minute ago. That's going to be hard to beat. It's going to be fucking hard to beat. That's a really good song. Like, I actually want to re-listen to the other, like, 7 or 8 Avenged songs I've heard in the past. Just to compare, because my first instinct, when I first just heard Reminiscence, was like, my favorite Avenged song so far. But again, it could be like, you know, recency bias. But I really liked it, is the point. Let's check this out. Second Heartbeat. Brennan, appreciate you. He's a Patreon. And if you guys have any requests, hit me up right there. There's a button to click. And I also noticed that this is off of the same album, Waking the Fall. So let's see if we get that sound. Because that Reminiscence just really fit beautifully. It was done very well. Let's check this out. Second Heartbeat. See, this sound and riff sounds a little closer to like what my brain thinks of when I think of Avenged Sevenfold sound. But again, this is the oldest, so Reminiscence kind of threw me off. I was like, whoa. It sounded completely different. Whoa. The speed. Oh shit. This might be another song that fits. If you guys didn't watch yet the Reminiscence video, there's been a woman that's been living here for like last 9 years, usually sleeping in the other room while I'm recording, or in that room, whichever. But finally, it's just Dan. The girl is gone. Long live Dan. This song might be fitting the way I'm feeling right now. He might be talking about his mother, though. I'm not talking about mother. Always been there. 9 years for me, not mother. Left the memories, left the good to raise the back. Moving on, your time is running out. Wishing the cloud would stand still. The world can wait, wasting away once again. Was it different? Maybe not. Ouch. Nice drum roll. We got a bridge coming. That was fire. Oh, this is a fire. The setup here, the little pausing and the drumming and stuff, fire. My apologies. I gotta rewind farther. There we go. Talk. Facts. I could be bitter, but facts. No! Yeah. I have noticed this now. Avenged Sevenfold really does change their choruses or pre-choruses during the songs, which I say it all the time. I fucking love that. Because a lot of bands don't. They sing it once in studio, and it's kind of copied and pasted 3 or 4 times, and that's just your chorus. Still sounds good, but at least I would like the last final chorus of the song. Give me a reverb on the final word. Give me a scream at the end. Or if it was harsh vocals to begin with, make them cleans at the end. Just something. Just make it different. They change it. When the last time I heard As Time Passes By, it was quiet and he just sang As Time Passes by himself. Then the music came in. This time it's the whole fucking way. We're banging in here. I appreciate it. It's the details, man. Bands who give me details, that's for this guy. That's this guy. See? Like they do it so it's like you can tell they sing the whole song while recording it. Where a lot of bands, they kind of like piece it all fucking together in studio. You can tell they do not. Are they gonna solo outro? Nasty too. Stop playing with him. Wow. They actually did a solo outro. That's one of the rare things you hear in music. A solo as the outro. That's usually like left for a bridge or after the middle chorus. Rarely is it ever an intro, and it's damn sure rarely an outro. Nicely done, and it was a fucking heater too. That was like a Randy Johnson fastball. That one came in hot. Some sweet chin music. That was a good solo. The first third of Second Heartbeat was good. It was all right, but it felt like I don't know, from what I've heard, again 8 or 9 now, I guess, Avenged songs, it felt like a filler one compared to the other ones I've heard. But then it heated up. I guess the second act of the song and third act absolutely blazed. Really good song. I don't know lyrically. I couldn't really tell. He could be talking about either, I guess, his mom or his girl. It could be either. Actually, it could be his dad too, technically. But it was hard to tell lyrically which he was talking about. For me, that's my ex. That's what it felt like. That was awesome. I want to hear more. I do. Again, I might check out this whole album soon. I might. Guys, let me know. Should I start with because I know that there's one right before this, one album before this. But is the first one worth it to check out, or is it fine to start with the second album and then like go forward? I don't know. Let me know down below. Brennan, thanks you, homie. Damn. I do like, you can definitely tell Avenged has changed. And I like that. I hate when bands, all of their albums sound almost identical. Which that's why I don't understand. Because I'm a Slipknot fan, huge Slipknot fan. I don't understand why so fucking many Slipknot fans hate the newer stuff. Oh, they keep wanting albums from 20 years ago. They want the new albums to sound like something that came out in 2001. It's like, no, not everything's going to sound like Iowa. That's just not how this works. And you wouldn't want it to, because then you wouldn't need to go back and listen to Iowa. You could just, if they all sounded the fucking same. Sorry, my rant. The Slipknot fans piss me off a lot of times. Sorry, my apologies. If you are still here, then you are a real one.